is coming my way. Wherever I go, hard luck is there to stay. Good luck never stays a day. Bad luck's always coming my way.
This is something we've both been dreaming of for quite some time. A Halloween Disney cruise, and that's what we're doing today. We're on a 7 days and 7 nights Halloween cruise on the Disney Fantasy. Oh wow, all right.
I do have a line over that way.
What's her family name?
Collins.
Collins? Yeah. Disney Fantasy, please welcome aboard the Collins family!
Yeah.
Disney Fantasy, please welcome aboard the Fly Boys family!
Oh, this is incredible. Now we chose this boat in particular because it kind of reminded us of old Hollywood. And you know what?
Disney Fantasy,
100%. Look at this staircase here. I know I'm kind of all over the place.
Disney Fantasy, please welcome
There's the
aboard
Halloween
Playground.
tree. Oh, this is gorgeous.
You're done opening.
This boat is beyond beautiful, baby girl. And one of the things she's most excited about are the portholes. Look at this. Let's get over here. The ship is decorated for Halloween. We got pumpkins. 7 days, 7 nights. I don't know. It's Halloween on the high seas with Disney. There's all kinds of different Halloween activities we're going to do. Not entirely sure what we're going to do. We left some of it to surprise, but we're going to get out and explore a couple different islands. We're going to take the cameras with us. We're just going to have fun, a little relaxation. We don't really get to take a vacation, even though what we do seems like a vacation. Sometimes it's a lot of hard work. This one here, we're just going to kind of try to relax and just enjoy Halloween in the middle of nowhere. So we have a little bit of time before our room is ready. So we're going to head down and get some lunch because we are starving. Now let it be known, this is the first time Jessica and I has ever been on a cruise, let alone a Disney Halloween cruise. In fact, I think the only time I've ever been on a boat was a canoe. Now there's all kinds of different things that we're gonna do here, but before we do that, we have to go take a look at the room. And I'm not gonna lie, at some point, I feel like Jessica and I have to dance on the ship's deck, like in Ghost Ship. Now I mentioned the haunting movie Ghost Ship, but these halls are actually making me think of another movie called The Shining.
Come and play with us, Michael.
That's what we're here for.
This
A little
way.
spooky Halloween adventure. Now we chose stateroom 10,000, which is all the way down here at the end of the hallway, far away from activities and kids, so we can kind of disappear when we want to. Now because it's a Halloween adventure, there's something that you've always wanted, right, baby Cole?
Yes.
So why don't you tell us about this before you even open the door?
When you do a Disney Cruise Line, there are packages that you can buy where they decorate your stateroom. And since we're on the Halloween cruise, you can get a Halloween package. I've seen pictures of it before, and I've always wanted to do it.
And they sell out quickly.
They do.
It's like $100, but it makes
Yes.
everything
Comes with a lot, though.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get inside and take a look at
Okay.
this place. So we got our Magic Band Pluses hooked up. This is us right here, 10,000. Now, this is a stateroom. We already have our luggage inside here, so please excuse that. But we're going to give you a little room tour. This is the blanket and the pillow that Jessica's been pining after. You've bought a few online on eBay, right?
They change almost every year. There's probably been some years there has been repeats of the design or where they've changed it very slightly, but you get a full-sized blanket, a Sherpa blanket, very light, very nice. And it comes with a really big pillow and the decorations that they've hung up on the ceiling. And you get to take these home at the end of your cruise. I think they're just up there with stickers.
Yeah, so they got these little streamers here on both sides of the bed. And then boo.
Boo.
Oh, this is awesome.
There is another thing. Let's see. It's over here.
Mm-hmm.
This one came with a backpack. In the corner it says Disney Cruise Line, and it's Stitch bursting
Dressed
out of the
up,
pumpkin.
yeah, coming out of the coffin, the pumpkin.
Which is one of the designs you've seen all year with the Halloween merchandise. And then there's this big bag that you can take your blanket home in. Oh, look, there's a message. Hey! It says, Jessica, I love you. Happy Halloween. Forever yours, Michael.
That's me.
Boo in the high seas.
We've been saving for a couple of years for this. Like, we really tried to go all out. Like, if we're going to ever do a cruise, it had to be this, and it had to be this one way. And you were sleeping whenever this Halloween package that you've wanted went on sale. So I bought it and didn't even tell you, and I had them put this little note in. So, happy Halloween, and mwah.
Happy Halloween.
This is going to be fun. Now, when I say we splurged a little bit, what I mean is this. Most rooms, whenever you book like a basic cruise, they have like a porthole, like a round window that you can look out.
Yes.
We opted for something a little bit special, and that's behind these curtains. So go ahead, baby, go and open it up. Let's take a look at what we get to see for the rest of the week. So we're still at the port. We haven't left yet, but we have a balcony. Go ahead and open it up and let's get out there. We have our own private balcony. Look at this. Oh man. This is kind of crazy. So that's Carnival Freedom. And I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera over this way. And I was not expecting this, but here, let me come over here. You gotta see, like this is right on the edge here. What? Okay, okay. All right, this is worth it. This is worth it. I knew that we had a balcony, but I didn't realize that it was gonna open up to this. This is gonna be kind of refreshing. I mean, can you just imagine at some point during this trip, and we're gonna show you on camera, we're gonna be looking out there and it's just gonna be nothing but just endless ocean. You excited? My knees are a little weak actually standing here.
I'm so excited.
We already saw a manatee drinking water from the pier.
Yes.
There's been birds flying. I don't like birds, so I'm not gonna show them on camera. Screw them.
Pelicans.
Pelicans, that's what they're called. And yeah, I'm excited.
This room might seem a little small from the camera's view, but this is not the smallest room. I think there are some very basic staterooms where you basically have a bed, toilet, and shower, and you don't have the seating area like we have here. Speaking of which, I really want to see the bathrooms because there's 2 doors.
Got this door right here, and then I don't know if you heard that, but that's my back hitting the door to the hallway that we just walked through, and then this one.
Let's see what's behind door number 1.
This is like Grim TV cribs. Oh, there's me.
Oh.
So this really isn't that bad. There's a nice little setup here. I like how it says sea salt bath soap. It's got Minnie on it, Disney Cruise Line. Step backwards. You kind of have to step all the way back to see it all, but here's the shower.
I like that it has a bath and a shower. Some people have preferences over that. It's pretty neat. Okay, door number 2.
Door number 2, literally. So this is the bathroom. Kind of reminds me of like a slightly, well, a lot bigger bathroom that you would find on an airplane. There's still plenty of room. Everything's so clean and so nice. You know, walking onto the boat, I mean, when we decided to come to Fantasy, we came mainly because of the Halloween tree, right?
So every ship for the Halloween cruise has a different Halloween tree, and they all have different names, and they look different. And the newest one, I think, is called the Wish, and it's very geared towards princesses. Everything is new and shiny, and it looks like you've walked into maybe Cinderella's castle, okay? And this cruise ship had kind of an Art Deco feeling, which is one of my favorite things.
Right, it's very old Hollywood.
Very Tower of Terror, if I may say so myself. And that's what made us choose this one. So far, what I've seen, I'm not disappointed at all. It's gorgeous here.
I will say this, I think you and I both agree that the pictures we saw of this ship, it's actually more beautiful in person.
Doesn't do it justice.
Nope, not at
even
all.
in the slightest.
I
And
feel
it's
like
bigger too,
right. I feel like we stepped back in time to like an Art Deco ship.
which is why we keep referencing Ghost Ship. If you haven't seen it, now you have to.
At some point, we have to dance on the top deck underneath the moonlight, like they did at the beginning of the movie. Just hopefully nothing comes down and all of a sudden we become ghosts of Disney fantasy. We actually mentioned this movie to the people who were checking us in when they were checking our passports, and she's like, I don't know what that is, but good for you.
Horror fans.
Horror fans.
Yeah.
Yes. All right, it is time. We're heading out to sea. I don't know if you can tell, but we are slowly moving out there. But look right about there, about the center of your screen is coming up. That is the SpaceX rocket. Burnt to a crisp, but there it is. It's kind of cool to see that. We're up here at the very front of the ship, and the wind is really kicking up. Oh, you can even see, if you look closely, it says SpaceX. It is bright as can be up here, isn't it? Everybody's starting to gather in the atrium because it is almost time for the tree lighting ceremony. There's a bunch of kids, there's us. There's gonna be a little bit of a show up here on the stage, a little spooky treat. We got a violin player. And then look at this tree. Jessica has been losing her mind just looking at this thing. You ready for the show? You've been waiting for this for a long time.
Well, I say, with the perfect spooky atmosphere, it is the perfect time to wake up our pumpkin tree. Now, don't be afraid. Let's summon it together and see what happens. Are you ready? Spirit of the pumpkin tree, the biggest we've ever seen. Wake up and talk to us. It's time for Halloween. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Chant it with me, everyone. Wake up, wake up, wake up. You said it.
can see his
Greetings, my
eyes.
fresh faces and innocent eyes. You are all here for fun and surprise. Look at all of you. What a wonderful sight. But don't be scared. I want smiles, not fright. So rise up your voices. Let me hear a loud scream, for that is what is needed to summon Halloween. I sense your foreboding, your sense of dread. Give me a laugh to rattle the dead. The Halloween spirits are close. This I can feel. Scream trick or treat, and let's finish the deal!
Everyone together!
By the pricking of my thumbs, something wicked this way comes. Here tonight, for all to hear, the truest sound of ghoulish cheer. Witches' laughter and ghoulish growls. Zombies, monsters on the prowl. Bring the power of nightmares unseen. Bring them to life. It's Halloween!
Ooh. All right, that's cool. Oh, wow. All right, that was cool. That was cool.
My dear friends, I must be going. I have lots to tend to.
You got confetti? Let's see the confetti. Perfect, perfect. Why, hello, Spider Donald. Happy Halloween.
Lollipops and lemon drops of jelly beans or chocolate. Caramel apples, sugar sweets, or candy wine saucers. Trick or treat, trick or treat.
Happy Halloween, Minnie. You look beautiful. Oh, I love your bat. I love your bat.
Orange sugar sweets of bubble gum or liquid. Marshmallow sweets and diamond treats or sometimes are delicious. Trick or treat, give me something good to eat. Happy Halloween candy. Trick or treat candy's delicious.
Look at that. Day 2 at sea. And you know what? They call it the ocean blue, but I'm actually surprised at how blue this is. It's beautiful. See what I did there? A little play on words.
I think this is my favorite part,
What's that?
getting to watch the water. But I don't see any dolphins. I want dolphins.
Now here's the thing, we're out here for 2 days at sea. So hopefully if we watch the water enough, maybe at the right time if we get lucky, we can actually see some dolphins or something, right? Man, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day for sailing. How you feeling today, baby girl? Yesterday you were having a little issue with equilibrium. Today you feeling a little bit better?
I have equilibrium issues in general, so when I'm standing here at the railing or sitting down, I really don't feel it at all. But when I'm standing, it's like a pressure in my head. You can kind of hear I'm a little sinusy today, but I like it.
Now we're not entirely sure, but supposedly last night, the first night of the cruise and on Halloween night, because after all this is the Halloween cruise, is when we'll find the characters in the Halloween costumes like you just saw. So I'm not entirely sure what to expect yet. We haven't left our stateroom. But today we got some activities. There's pools, movies, musical theater, character meet and greets. We have a scavenger hunt that we're going to be doing. And of course, you get to come along with us. So enjoy. You ready, baby girl? All right, let's blue this. Got it? Like boo this, but blue this because of the ocean blue. All right, it's beautiful. It's beyond beautiful. All right, we got a whole day at sea planned.
The bats are out tonight. The ghosts are getting ready. Things will give you such a fright.
Exploring the ship has been a little hard because every time we see a window, she pokes her head out, hoping to see dolphins, just like that.
I changed my mind. I want to see a whale.
Well, maybe we can see both.
I will accept dolphins, but it would be amazing to see a whale.
I mean, obviously we're here for the Halloween cruise, but half the fun is actually exploring the ship. We kind of stumbled upon like a Disney Tunes trivia, which we did all right. We got 11 out of 20. It's actually harder than it looks, or harder than it sounds, but we're just having fun, going around, taking it all in. Everywhere you look, it's something different.
The bats are out tonight. The ghosts are getting ready. Things will give you such a fright. I hope your nerves are steady. It's a night for a trick or treat and a spooky...
So it looks like we found a little bakery, and we're going to stop here because they have an Agatha All Along drink. And if you haven't watched that show, it's something that we're obsessed with here at the Grim Life Collective. But Jessica has found another window. This one, instead of pumpkins, it's got beaded spider webs because it's very Art Deco. Look at you. Are you seeing any dolphins or whales? No? So here's the drink here. Ube Coconut Latte, inspired by the Disney Plus series Agatha All Along. Ube condensed milk, oat milk, coconut syrup, and espresso. It's so windy right now, I can feel the ocean spray on my face. You know what? I'm not really complaining. It's a beautiful day. I am sad though that they didn't give me like a nice glass for the Agatha All Along drink, because if they did, you can see the purple. But this isn't that bad. And oh yeah, these giant yellow boats, those are the lifeboats. Let's hope we don't need them, but can you ask for anything more?
Refrain. So come and take a seat, 'cause it's Halloween again. What's that you say? It looks like just a feast? Well, don't go away. The guest of honor is a beast. The call is going out for you. Yes, there are ghouls that lie in...
Right now, we're on deck 13, and talk about views of this place. Wait until you guys get a load of this. This is beautiful, right? And you look absolutely stunning. As soon as we woke up this morning and opened the blinds, this is the view that we were greeted to. Welcome to Tortola. Never thought in a million years that we'd ever get to be here. And it is gorgeous, look at this. There's even more islands over there. The sun is starting to come out, and we have a day of exploring. Now, baby gold, this might be the closest that we get to actually like walking the plank like pirates. Arr. Now, also, here, let's go ahead and walk over this way because you can actually see where it says Disney Fantasy on the ship there. Tonight is Pirate Night, which means everybody dresses up as pirates, including the cast. Well, the characters. Like, we should see Mickey as a pirate and everybody else, and then they also have fireworks. It's like a pirate-themed night. That's right. And we have a little get-up. Nothing too crazy, but we're gonna have fun. Ready to explore Tortola? All right, let's do it. Baby, we're on Tortola, the British Virgin Islands, and you are drop dead gorgeous. I can't get enough of it. I love your outfit that you're wearing today. So we decided to take a little excursion down to the beach. Right now we're at Cane Garden Bay. You can see the storm off in the distance. So this is kind of like our perfect day at the beach.
When the water is more clear, because it's been raining a little, you can see all the way down to your feet, and there'll be little fishies nibbling.
So we have 2 chairs, and we have pretty much the entire day here before we have to get back on the boat, right?
And it was all very cheap.
Very cheap. We're gonna go swim in the water is really nice. Inexpensive, yes. So the water is actually nice. Not hot, not cold.
It's cold the first time.
Yeah. Oh-ho! So let's see, at this point in our YouTube career, we've traveled the United States multiple times, coast to coast. We've been to England, we've been to Scotland, we've been to Germany, Bavaria. If you're from Germany, you'll get that. Germany and Bavaria are two different places. Paris, and now the British Virgin Islands, Tortola. All right, we're gonna say goodbye. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna go in the ocean, spend the day here, and the next time you see us, hopefully,
Sunburnt.
we're not gonna be too sunburnt. So we survived Tortola, and tonight is Pirates Night. We're all dressed like pirates. Jessica and I are dressed in our finest. It's gonna be fun. There's character meet and greets and fireworks. It's almost like we have this entire boat to ourselves. Now you saw my pirate gear, here's Jessica's. You were looking like a cute, spooky pirate. You ready to meet some characters in their pirate getup?
That was my pirate's jig.
It was a good jig.
No, it's not very good.
I liked it. Let's see it again. There you go. Dressed up as pirates. This is awesome. You got Stitch down there dressed as a pirate. You got Chip and Dale. Everybody's dressed as pirates, including the crew of the ship. I love your costume. Baby Goa, you look amazing as a pirate. I think we're the coolest pirates on the boat. I'm not gonna lie. I think we are. Everybody's dressed as pirates. Every single person is dressed as pirates. There's a few people that are not getting into it. Boo on them. Arr. But you and I, arr. We got some bad booty. Oh look, it's Pirate Minnie. Hello, happy Halloween.
And we'll just scan your...
You look amazing, Minnie. I love your pirate dress. Hello. Oh, God, of course. Arr. Ahoy. Bye, Minnie. Until next time. Every night we have dinner. It's not like a fancy restaurant here on the boat. And tonight is a little extra special. We're going to show it because it is Pirates in the Caribbean dinner. I like the themed aspect of it, the themed menu. Look at you. Arr. We're going to get you a Blinky cup. Now, like always, I'm not going to read this on camera, but feel free to pause it because the menu is really cool. Like I said, it is pirate themed. Up there at the top it says specialty drinks, Pirate's Nest, and the Pearl. Arr, we're gonna have to try something here. Now, we never eat on camera, but what I ordered is the Shanghai noodle stir fry, and you got the King George's
drip loin.
Right?
Yeah.
But they have these Blinky cups. And go ahead and show yours. So yours has what in it? Coke? And I ordered mine with sparkling water, and I think it might be a little too much. You got to see this. You can see it off in the distance. Look at this. It's a little insane. It's more than insane. I'm blinding myself when I drink. Look at this. Take a sip. You gotta close your eyes. You're gonna get blinded. It's like looking into the eclipse.
I looked at it.
Oh, I forgot. It's a skull. I'm slightly blind, but we were able to stop it. Look at this, look at this. So it's a little bit more settling. Ready? Cheers. Happy Pirates Day in the Caribbean. It is so windy up here on deck 11, but it is that time of the night. We have a pirate show, and then we have fireworks high above the ocean, above the ship. Look at this. I'm gonna do a little turn over here. We're up here before everybody gets up here, but in just a few moments, there's gonna be so many people, it's insane. All right, we're gonna get our spot somewhere up here on the balcony. There's one over there, and then another one over here. But first we gotta figure out what side would probably be the best way to see fireworks. I love Pirates Night. You know what? It was really cool seeing the fireworks set off like they were cannons because of the pirate ship. It was very windy, because you can see by my hair. I feel like I was attacked by a hairy spider all night. But instead of going back to the cabin, we decided to head to the movie theater to watch Agatha All Along, episode 1 and episode 2. Yes, they have a movie theater here. And then we're gonna say goodnight. And because it's so late, we might have the movie theater all to ourselves. Look at this. Just like everything else, right?
Explore the European elegance of Disney's Riviera Resort. The great outdoors.
So there's a couple other people here.
Resort, or the warm sands of our magical beach resorts.
Look at this
A
place.
world of vacation options await. Welcome home to
We always
Disney
sit
Vacation Club, where you
right
capture
dead
a
center.
lifetime of memories. When you stay magical year after year.
Perfect. Is that it? Is that the one? First stop on our island tour brings us to Drake's Seat. Look at this.
Ooh, nice. Come back over here.
Wow, right? The beach we went to yesterday at Tortola didn't look like that. It was nice, don't get me wrong, but wow, look how clear those waters are, how blue they are, the white sand.
What I think is really beautiful about doing this tour is that you're learning a lot about actual pirate history, and Black Pearl, Jack Sparrow, is based off of that, so we can see Jack Sparrow running down these beaches like he does in the films. But it's filmed there too, maybe not this island, but it was filmed in the Caribbean.
Oh, you can so see it.
Yeah.
Of course, you gotta stop and pet the donkey.
You want to get in?
Oh no, I'm okay. I'm okay. This is all for her. I can reach out and pet though. Hello. Look at you.
Her name is Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga?
Yeah.
Hello, Lady Gaga.
So Lady Gaga, sing a song. See, that's,
Too cute, too cute. Right,
when
right.
she's working. On a break time.
Basically, we're doing like an excursion, like a bus tour of the entire island. A lot of scenic views like this. Right there in the center of our screen is our ship. The Disney Fantasy. It's massive. It's a huge ship, and look how tiny it is.
There's a guttering that leads right out into a 40, 80, up to 100,000 gallon cistern. If you don't run out of water during the dry season, then you'll have to purchase your water from the desalination.
There is a dog. There's a couple dogs. Well, that's close.
It's a really close fit here. Oh. Going back to the parking.
Most of these buildings are old brick buildings. Have a lot of old shopping mall we came through. I'll give you a little more. All those buildings were old Danish government for better wages, better way of life. You see they carry the torch and the tool they used back in those days to reap the sugar cane.
You can see steps way over there. So there's steps all throughout the town that lead down from the hills down to the water. Not like you would see in like Whitby. Well, kinda. A little bit different. A little bummed about Blackbeard's Castle though. So there's no real signs, but it looks like this is the 99 steps. And if we come down here a little bit and just look over to the left, right here on the wall, there's a sign that says Blackbeard's Hill. You see it there? There's a cruise ship way off in the distance. We're once again up on deck 13, and honestly, between Tortola and St. Thomas, I think I enjoyed Tortola a little bit more. It felt a little bit more like you're out in the middle of nowhere, like you're exploring an island. This one, they did say, was a lot bigger. A lot more things to do. I mean, there was a Wendy's, there was a mall, there was gas stations and all that stuff. Tortola just felt a little bit more right at home. It's kind of like what we were picturing. And honestly, yeah, I think we'll just leave it at that. I will say this, I wasn't gonna say it, but I was really, really, really sad that we didn't get to explore Blackbeard's Castle. Whenever we booked that excursion, they did say that we would be able to see it or go up to it. They didn't say that it was closed, but our driver told us that because of the hurricanes, they haven't reopened Blackbeard's Castle since then, so it's been closed for some while. I wish they would have told us that. Still, it was beautiful getting to see the island. And yeah, it was a lot of fun. But now it's back on the ship. I think the next stop is Disney's private island, Castaway Cay. And oh yeah, what's really nice about being up here on deck 13, it is 18 and over, so we can kind of lounge up here without any kids anywhere near us. So that is what we're gonna do for the rest of the day. Maybe do some character greets. Oh yeah, food. I know you're tired, but what was your favorite part about St. Thomas? On the spot, look at that.
The view.
Right?
The view of the ship.
And there's that one point when we were up there at the seat and you were feeling like you were in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Donkey.
The donkey. Oh yeah, that's right. You got to pet the donkey. Everywhere we go, she always looks for the animals. It never fails. I'm gonna come in right over here and say Happy Halloween to you all. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween, Daisy. I love your Halloween costume. Your dress and your hat look amazing. Oh, let's see the wings. Oh, look at that, spider webs. You know what? Every chance we get to take a look at this Halloween tree, we have to take it, especially on a day like today. And Baby Goal, you look extra banshee-ish looking over this balcony right here. This is like our kingdom. We are the villains and this ship is our kingdom. There's the tree right there. So we got a day of character meets where everybody is dressed up. We got Halloween shows. And we might take in, I don't know, a viewing of Hocus Pocus or Hocus Pocus 2. Look at that tree. Jessica's been twirling all day. I think at this point it's kind of like a Halloween tradition. You can hear them playing Agatha all along, the theme song from it. Well, it's the season of the witch. You ready for this?
I'm dancing with the waves.
It is a very wavy day on the boat today.
You don't have much choice.
No, you don't.
Just go with it.
You look gorgeous. For Halloween at Walt Disney World, you and I both dressed up as witches. We had really tall, pointy witch hats. I don't know if we're gonna do that here. We're both wearing our Halloween witch get-ups now, but at some point, depending on the weather, this Halloween party should go all the way to the top deck when it's very windy, and I don't want to lose my witch hat to the ocean. So we might just be walking around like this, just enjoying it. There's trick-or-treating, character meets, there's a show or two. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween!
Ha-ha!
Welcome in.
Oh, this is fun. Left or right side, okay. So this is the cabanas. This is where we go for breakfast and lunch, really. Happy Halloween! Oh, let's go this way. So I got the ocean way over there to the right. Baby Goal. Hello, trick or treat!
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween! So the cabanas really isn't that big. I'm gonna try to do this all at one spot. Like one shot.
How are you guys doing today?
Hello!
Awesome, happy Halloween!
Trick or treat!
Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween! What's that?
I keep saying happy Halloween instead of trick or treat.
Aha, you gotta say them both.
You're right.
So we were getting here before everybody else gets here. Hello, happy Halloween and trick or treat! Oh, look at all this candy. Oh, ho, ho. Whoa! Try not to fall over. Okay, we caught up with everybody else. I'm doing this all one long shot. So you got a bag, I got a bag. There's Jack Skeleton there. The waves have been a little extra crazy, so I'm sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Hello!
Halloween.
Happy Halloween, trick or treat!
Trick or treat, thank you.
Oh, there's more, there's so much! Trick or treat!
Trick or treat.
Happy Halloween!
This is so cute.
Right? Look at the ocean out there. Candy, candy. How much candy you got in there? A lot of candy? Let's see. Let's see. There you go, looking down inside there. Not, let's see, here's mine. Side by side.
There is allergy candy upon request.
Oh, all right. Hello. Trick or treat. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Whoa, there's so much candy over there. I'm glad we got up here early. It's like a good 15 minutes early, and they're saying that it's supposed to start at 6. The pterodactyl. Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. It is super duper windy out. I feel like if we go up there on the balcony, it's going to get a little windier. What do you think? You want to stay down here, or do you want to get up there? Like front row center? In the heart of it? Or do we go up there with everybody else?
I don't know.
I say we chill out down here.
Okay.
bad luck's always coming my way.